It is E3 2015, and it looks like this morning Microsoft dropped some major bombs and surprises at their press conference. Hey guys, once again, Jake Baldino for GameRanks.com, here in sunny Los Angeles for E3 2015. And I just got in on a Microsoft press briefing, and I came away totally surprised. Let's start off with the big stuff, Halo 5 Guardians. This time around, we got to see a 4-player co-op based mission following new player character Locke and his hunt for Master Chief. You got to explore the ruins of an old Covenant base and encounter some dying Covenant, and that's really cool. But eventually you encounter the enemies from Halo 4 and madness ensues, and honestly the game looks really great. It seemed like there was an added emphasis on story and action set pieces, and it kind of seems like it took some cues from what makes Call of Duty single-player campaigns so great. Huge action set pieces, great story moments, and just crazy stuff. And to see it in a Halo world is absolutely awesome. Not only that, but the game looks gorgeous and runs at 60 frames per second, and of course they said they had been working for this game specifically for Xbox One. Not only that, but it seems like the characters do have a point system to be able to communicate with each other, and also a gunner class and a healer class. There's healing abilities, and I thought that was really interesting, and I did not expect to see that in a Halo game, especially a single-player co-op portion of the game, but it was really cool. We also got to look at a charged slam move that looks absolutely insane, and it really all ended on a cool note with what looks like a really crazy boss battle. Then we got to look at Halo 5's multiplayer suite, which puts Locke's guys against Master Chief's guys. But the coolest part is the new game Warzone. This is giant maps with 24 players, and it's absolutely insane. Vehicles, explosions, environmental things going on. It looks like crazy Halo mayhem turned up to 10, kind of following that crazy make-your-own action in Battlefield. And I am all about that. But we also got to look at KG Inafune's new game, ReCore. ReCore is also being made by the people who made Metroid Prime, so that's probably pretty good. Although we didn't really get much from the game, just a cinematic, but it looks cool. Speaking of Xbox One exclusives, we also got to look at Gigantic, an arena battle with larger creatures that you can summon and control. A new game from the makers of Gone Home, and a better look at Cuphead, that awesome animated game that everybody loves, including me. We also got to look at Rise of the Tomb Raider gameplay, and this game is apparently going to be exclusive, at least for the holiday release, and it looks absolutely awesome. And of course, you guys probably saw we got to see Lara do a bunch of stuff with climbing ice and climbing a mountain, and it was absolutely insane and so great, and I can't wait for that game. It also looks incredible. The snow graphics, everything just looked gorgeous. The facial animations, it looks great. We also got the announcement of a new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game with a bunch of new crazy characters like an orange and a corn. We also got a cool new customizable Xbox One Elite controller, although it's going to cost $150. Yikes. Also, Microsoft came out and announced backwards compatibility, and the crowd went wild. This could be really cool, playing your old Xbox 360 games again on your Xbox One. This is going to be rolled out up until holiday, and apparently they're making it really easy for developers to just allow their games to be played on an Xbox One. That being said, we don't know the whole story and all the logistics yet, and I'm a little skeptical because I'm getting old and cynical, but that could be really, really interesting. We got the announcement of Dark Souls 3 with an incredible trailer and a quick look at Rainbow Six and The Division. One really crazy thing is that Fallout 4 and Todd Howard came out and announced that you can play PC mods on the Xbox One version of Fallout 4. I don't know about you guys, but if you own PS4 and Xbox One, I think that's the kicker to get it for Xbox One. That's crazy. One thing I didn't expect is a collection of Rare games. This is called Rare Replay, and it's a collection of basically all of Rare's games, from Killer Instinct to Conker's Bad Fur Day, to Grabbed by the Ghoulies, to Perfect Dark Zero, and so many more. There's 30 games, and it's coming out August 4th. We also got a quick look at a new Rare game called Sea of Thieves. It looks like a pirate MMO adventure game, and that's right up my alley because I love Sid Meier's Pirates and Assassin's Creed Black Flag and stuff like that. They also talked about VR real quick and how VR is going to work with Oculus and Windows 10 and how you can play Xbox games on Oculus. That's a big deal. And the last two big kickers is Gears of War. First, we're getting the original Gears of War in HD, 60 frames per second, 1080p remastered, coming out on August 25th. There also a beta launches today, the day of the Xbox conference. It's a little weird they didn't actually show any gameplay from it, but I guess that's because they wanted to give the time to show off Gears 4. This is the completely new Gears of War game, and it feels completely different. New enemies, different characters that aren't bulky and bro macho, which I kind of miss, honestly. That's kind of Gears of War's thing. But of course, Nolan North voices the main character, so hey, I don't know. So far it looks cool. It doesn't look like a big change gameplay-wise. It looks like Gears of War, and that's not a bad thing. But maybe I wanted a little more. That being said, it's really exciting, and I'm really curious to see if they're just going to call it Gears 4, because I kind of like that. So there's a lot of Xbox information for you guys, and of course there's even more out there, but here, that was the most exciting stuff in case you missed the press conference. So we do want to know, what do you guys think in the comments about all this stuff? What are you looking forward to the most? Especially with Fallout and Tomb Raider coming out on the same day, November 10th. Which one are you going to play? Let us know. And as always, you guys know liking this video really helps us out, especially because we're at E3 for you guys. And subscribing is even better if you're new because we do cool shit like this. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.